All right, can you guys hear me now? Yay! Yay! Hey guys. Can you hear me now? Yes. Oh my god, I did it right. Hi guys. Hi. Oh wow, I can't believe I did this right. I'm like talking away, and I was like, I can't hear nobody. Oh wait, they're not in the studio. And then I ran into my husband and he was like, well, you kind of got to turn on your headset. So here I am. Uh, is it Av Queen Cute? Av AV Queen Cute? If I mess up the names, I'm sorry. Um, some names are really hard to pronounce. Avonlea Anderson, please leave the group. Avonlea Anderson, please leave the group. Hi, Turtle. Turtle Madness 2024. Dawn Badger. I recognize that name. I think I've known that name my whole life. Tonic Blazer. Bam Bam. Hi, Bam Bam. I love that name. Wait a minute. Is Bam Bam related to me? I think Bam Bam might be related to me. I'm not sure though. So is it Ave Queen or Av Queen? Like Avenue, Av Queen. I'm actually going to block my very first person only because I love her. And if her parents knew she was here, no, you're in Canada. Okay. All right. I just asked you that, Bam Bam, because my daughter she did something with Bam Bam and Pebbles, so I wasn't sure if she was using that name just so. Oh God. Uh, so my son's going up to Canada next month with his fraternity. That's where they're going to go spend spring break. He doesn't like the beach, so they're going up there because something about I heard it was the gambling capital of the world. Is that true? Oh, okay, Bam Bam. All right. Yep. Hey, Tattooed Rebel, how are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hi, Warrior. How are you? How's everybody doing? We got 15 in here. I didn't expect to have 15. I think that's probably big thanks to family and big thanks to PCT Extreme. Tattoo, I really enjoyed the bonfire the other night and I enjoyed Angel singing. That was fun. You play some good music. You're into music that I actually like too. Everybody watched the Super Bowl last night. What'd y'all think? Did your team win? Did you have a team? Do you care? I did. I didn't hear you sing to her, Tattoo, but I heard you guys sing together. I stayed for the whole show. I stayed for the whole show, Tattoo. You're a 49ers fan. Av did not. Am I going to video chat? You know, I thought a lot about the whole video chat thing. And I thought, well, Um, I could turn on the video. I actually put on some makeup today. Not as good as that picture looks, I don't think. Um, but, um, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that yet. Are you comfortable with turning on your cam if you come up to chat? If you come up to panel? Oh, you sung to her tattoos. Oh, I don't maybe I was cooking during that time because I stayed for the whole show. Wait, did I stay for her whole show? I stayed for your whole show. Maybe I did not stay for her whole show. In fact, I think I did not. I am so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Just do what, Turtle? Turn on the cam? I'd probably have to go touch up makeup and put some more eyelashes on, and when I say eyelashes on, I mean go put more mascara on because my eyelashes are as white as my hair. It's so disgustingly gross. I don't know that I'd wear that much makeup if I actually had dark eyelashes. Turtle, will you cam up if I cam up? What song did you sing to her tattoo? Is it a love song? How do you know I'm fine, Turtle? That could be somebody else's picture altogether. People do that. Actually, it's not. I don't want anybody thinking that. Um, no, those are my real pictures, but that picture was prior to COVID. Dawn, you have to say that because you're my sister. Um, your wedding song, which is what? Which is what? What is the wedding song? I'm curious. Y'all know that Tattooed and his wife Angel have been married for 14 years, and this man is still completely in love with her, and I adore that completely, completely. Let's see if this works, you guys. I wanna do this. Let's see. Show. There! Look at that. How fun is that? Yes, you did see me just an hour ago, but you're also my sister. So, I've never cammed up on Tina's, Turtle Madness. Never, never. But, that is me. That was pre-COVID, pre some stuff that happened in my life, and so, um, yeah, I just don't feel as good about myself right now, and I appreciate you thinking I'm pretty. I do not do, um, compliments very well, to tell you the truth. I don't. But, yeah. So I only saw one person that watched Tattoos as a 49ers fan. Nobody else watched the Super Bowl or cared about it? Nobody? Oh, good song. Good song. Nope, Turtle Madness, I have never cammed up, never. I've been over to Ernie's chat, but I've never cammed up. Go Colts, yeah, that's exactly right. Let me tell you guys something. So, I live in Indianapolis, so I live on the skirts of Indianapolis, and, uh, I is today President's Day? Um, Anyways, they have in Indianapolis, they have the most beautiful old cemetery, and I don't know if you guys like cemeteries or not, but they have the most beautiful old cemetery, and, so I had gone over there because little does anybody know, I think even a lot of people who are from Indiana don't realize that there's actually a president buried over there, and I'm really big into history and stuff like that, so I had gone over there to get footage of the president's um, grave so that I could do a short with it. And this is God's honest truth. I walked all the way up there, I was doing my video, and then I just thought I would cut it, and make it smaller into a short or whatever. And I got home and I realized that I had only taken pictures. So there was my first mistake. Um, I was pretty bummed about that actually because I actually went out there in half jammies. I braved it. I was like, surely nobody's going to be out on Super Bowl Sunday at the cemetery, so I could just go in my jammy pants, like my whole Walmart outfit. That's what I wore, my whole Walmart outfit. Yeah. And yeah, I went out there and walked up and down, took some good footage, and got home. And there were one was a live picture and one was just a regular picture. And I was pretty pissed off about it, I'm gonna tell you the truth. But I said that to say what Don probably doesn't know is if you stand right where the president's buried and you look off to the left just a little bit higher on the hill, that is Jim Irsay's. Oh, well, I guess you do know. Uh, yeah, Jim Irsay's family plot is up there, and Jim Irsay is the owner of the Colts. So, I know. Part of it is that I'm half blind. So I guess I hit live, meaning a live picture instead of hitting video. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, well, there's 11 people in here, and I think I've heard from three. Who else is in here? Who else did I miss? Warrior Nun. I saw you earlier in Rose's chat. I love Rose. There's something magical about her. There's something magical about her for sure. Bam Bam. I love that name. Bam Bam. Claire. Did Claire Ann make it over? I saw her in Rose's chat earlier too. I don't know how to tell who all's here and who's not without scrolling through. There is my beautiful friend. Hi, Tina. How are you? You are not late. You are never late. Y'all, it's because of Tina that I have decided just to go ahead and bite the bullet and jump on and make my mistakes. And um, I mean, I'm going to make them no matter if I wait a year to do this or do it now. So I thought I'm just going to do it now because today's a special day. Y'all want to know why? Because today is my oldest daughter's birthday. So we had um, a little family dinner for her over here, and I cannot believe I'm old enough to have a 39-year-old. But she's 39. My oldest baby's 39 years old. My youngest baby is 20. Yeah, I'm getting up there. You are sending your link to Demetrius. Oh, okay. So I'm nervous as heck, and I hope this works out. I am old, Don, but you're older. I am old, but you're older. So I want to do an open panel. I think Tina will come up for me and chit chat with me. If anybody else wants to come up, then um, oh man, I really do hope I learn. I'm, t- I don't know if I'm just too lazy to learn or too old to learn. Um, it's hard when kids these days, they grow up with this stuff. So it's like secondhand to them, right? And so I've always had one of my kids living with me, and if I needed something done, I'd just hand them the phone and say, "Hey, make this happen for me, make that happen." Well, nobody's here. Panel means, Dawn, that you come up here where you see my picture at, and, um, and you chit chat with us. You chit chat with us instead of just being, um, down in the chat. But this all would not be, um gosh, I hope it's easy tattoo. I just don't feel like it's easy. I feel like nothing is easy. Nothing. I know how to raise kids. I know how to cook, even though I hate cooking. I don't think I should have to. Tashi! Oh, hello, you beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, oh, get back to work and then earn them greenbacks, girl. Thank you for popping in, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, Don, like very much like a guess. Unlearn what, warrior? What should I unlearn? I am unlearned, which means ignorant. That's what that means. Yeah, like a guest. Wait a minute. Av Queen cute. Oh. Uh-huh. I'm here just talking to myself because I just realized who this one was. This is another person who probably shouldn't have been in chat. That's probably my granddaughter too. I didn't know that was her. The Cosmos and Tot. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I have to figure out how to drop a link. I don't know how to do that at all. Um, so if anybody wants to come up, I think Tina will be up here in a little while. Is Claire here? Yeah, I need to figure out Woot Woot, Indiana. That's right. Um, no, I'm not on an iPad. I'm on a desktop. Oh, it says, do I hit the invite? It says invite plus. Is that what I hit? Is anybody else on a desktop? Um, dinner, we had green enchiladas and red enchiladas. Invite. Okay. Oh, heck. Did I do that right? Sorry, I'm reading this. Sorry, give me just a second. I don't know where that went. So I copied it and then what? Put it in the chat. I put it in copy and I put copied and then it didn't go anywhere. It didn't do anything. How about paste? Oh, hell. Did that work? Holy crap. Did I do it? Did that work? Really? I pasted it. Yay! Shazam! Check me out, you guys. Wow. Okay, so isn't there like a backstage or something like that where I see people that will come in? Brand private chat. Hmm. You guys, I'm sorry. You're having to learn right with me, but if I didn't do this, then I know wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing. So if you hit the can you guys see the StreamYard link? Hello. Did that show up? Is that the one that I'm supposed to hit? Okay. So now all you have to do, right, is click that link. Is that right, Warrior? Yay! Thank you, Bam Bam. Oh, good. What up? What up? All right, who's gonna come up? Let's come up and let's chit chat. Come up, come up. Tina, you coming? Dawn, Bam Bam, Warrior. You don't see it? What are you waiting on? Uh-oh, am I supposed to do something else? Yes, at Tina. Warrior, haven't I seen you before in people's chats? I think I have. And then you need to hit my little face. I would never hit your little face. Um, where would I hit your little face at? Your little face. Oh, I see it. D. What up, you guys? Shazam!
Dude, do that. I mean, do that. Do that. Kara, do that. See how happy you are? That's how I was.
That is so freaking funny. Oh
Isn't
my
it?
god.
Isn't it?
People, Tina, people are like, I'm fucking out of here. Seriously, I'm not listening to this dumb bitch trying to figure this out. That is so funny to me.
It's so
I'm
funny. It took me a damn month and a half to do copy and paste. You think how long that is? That's 45 days.
Oh, thank God. Let's see. Thank God, Warrior and Bam Bam and you. You the three. Well, I'll never forget you, but Warrior
What
and
did
Bam
she
Bam were
say? I
just like,
couldn't even see
how
chat. And you were so funny because I was in the back and you're like, someone come up, and I want to go, Well, what the hell do you think I'm doing back here, Bev?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
Okay,
what
what
I
did I
mean.
do? You need to hit my little face, then hit enter studio. It's not that easy because there's so much stuff blaring out at you all the time. I get it. God.
I know. And my kids were over here tonight for the birthday party, and my son was trying to teach me because he's a gamer. He does all this stuff, and he was like, "Mom, it's so easy. Like it's so easy." But I mean, the man is, in his 30s. I'm like, no, it's not easy. Like I worked 40 hours a week. I was not on a computer. I wasn't. I didn't. I'm a blue collar worker. I was out there slinging hash and doing my thing. To
Well,
earn some money.
I was waitressing, and when the damn computers came up on the registers, I said, "Fudge this," and I didn't even apply at places like that because I
Exactly. It was easy to write it on a pad, right?
well,
Hey, but
yes,
and
type
it
this in, type that. I'm like,
yeah, and then you just put it on the little spin wheel and spin it around and the short
yeah,
cook would
yeah.
just cook it. That's my jam too. I'm
Oh
telling you,
God.
it's
I
too hard to get used to.
well, I knew your show, was starting at what 11 your time, 8 mine, and I've been up a little bit, but I've been talking to Demetrius on the phone and things about my son and things like that because they do Xbox games together, right? And someone
Yeah.
could say something they didn't mean, and then block you as a friend, and then you're like, what the hell did I do? This and that and the other thing. And so then I got off the phone. My battery was literally a red square, needed to be plugged in. And I was like, shit, I'm like 14 minutes late. So yeah, I'm still in my pajamas and it's 8 at night.
Hey, I actually put on makeup. I put on makeup and my husband came home from going shopping for
Oh
me
my
to
God.
cook. And he came home and he just kind of looked at me up and down. I was like, "Hey, I took a shower and I actually put on makeup." And he's like, "I see that. You look nice." And I was like, and I actually got out of my pajamas and I was like, "Wait a minute. I don't own anything I don't sleep in anymore." So it is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna get out of this funk. I am.
Oh, you are, because you're
Yeah.
honestly like in a way. To me, I can just tell you're quite relaxed up on panels and things. So
Yeah.
it's almost like you're kind of a natural. I mean, I say kind of because
Kind of.
Well, look, I mean, you seem like it. You seem like
Well, I just need something to do and I am figured, I'm going to do something that I really love doing and I've been doing true crime, just following true crime, following um court cases and stuff like that for years and years and years and I was like, I'm going to do it. What's the worst that could happen? I could start out with 15 people in chat and drop down to 9.
yeah, yeah. But more than likely, you'll slowly build. Okay, as I'm talking to you, I'm cleaning up cat shit on my floor. So
Nice. Well,
yeah.
I'll just send one of my dogs over and they'll take care of that for you.
Oh, for God's sakes! I just can't even believe this. I mean, there's a
S
litter box right here. It's Sunshine. You're a stinker pinker. She's laying there looking at me. Golly.
I just want to say real quick thank you so much to Warrior and Bam Bam and Dawn for not leaving me while I was going through all of that. That was really really crazy.
That's so
But
nice.
but how am I supposed to learn, if I'm not on here and doing this? I mean, one day I'll be a pro. I'll be like sharing stuff, like sharing screens,
Uh huh.
uh, and all that. I mean, I'm gonna have it going on. Maybe we should have a race, Tina, who could learn
Oh,
all that stuff first.
oh Lord. You'll win. That's for darn sure. You'll win the race because,
Maybe not.
well, I mean, MK Ultra or MK tried to explain to me how to bring up a video, and I mean, I know how to bring up a video, but I don't know how to get it and put it up. Well, that doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I just basic if somebody will tell me like I don't like I can read and I can read manuals, but I don't want to read manuals. So if you could tell me like, y'all walked me through that screen, I just did everything you told me to do and I'm golden. But
Yeah.
if you hand me a manual or say, I've already I like these people that say I've already made a YouTube video about that, just go watch it. Bitch, I didn't ask to watch your YouTube channel. I asked you to tell me how to do it. This ain't hard. Let's go. I
Yeah.
follow directions real well.
Well, I don't. It takes me two, three, and four times to look at something sometimes. It's just I can read, right? A whole
Yeah,
page and not even I think I was like that even in high school. I was good at spelling, and even writing and putting things together, but reading and then remembering everything and getting it all together was hard. But what I had to do, and you really might want to do this, is there's so many you click on, where there's Google and there's YouTube and there's all those things on your what the heck is it called, laptop, right?
I don't have a laptop.
I thought you were on one.
No, the desktop, like
Oh,
the old computers that everybody uses.
oh, okay.
Cause I'm blind. I have to be able to see big
Okay.
screens.
Well, whatever it is, like whether it's the computer or laptop.
Mhm.
I forgot there was even another one besides laptop.
I
Uh,
know.
but you can go to YouTube or whatever in there, or just Google and type in YouTube videos how to apply a video to StreamYard, and you'll get 3 to 6 little videos, and they're short. What's nice about them is they're short. They're 2 minutes and 18 seconds, and they're short. And I literally had to press on the stop button, sometimes rewind, take little notes, of okay, you hit this and you hit this and you go to this and you go to settings and you hit this and then you hit this and you go to community and you hit this. And then it's doable. So more than likely that's what I'm gonna have to do, Leanie, to apply ever like a video, you know?
Yeah.
And then
Well,
it'll
go
work
ahead.
for you too. That's what I want you to know.
Well, when I was kind of going through it, I saw where it said share screen, and I think that is what has to do with like being able to like if you're gonna show like a news article or whatever, I think it has to do with that button, but I have to play around with it in private to figure it out first. Warrior, what do you mean old reboot? And yes, I not breed dogs. What does that mean, honey? Tell me what you got.
Damn. I'm at a damn betting and I'm trying.
Oh, servers. Okay, I got you, Warrior. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. What'd you say, Tina?
Oh, I'm never. Oh, no, wait. I have a little bit left. Good. There's so many pellets in here, and I'm almost out of bedding. And I was going to go to the store today, but I was up way too late last night.
What are you using?
I'm using those wood shavings. I used to buy the thick, fluffy stuff, but
Uh-huh.
too damn expensive. But I just found some, so that's good. Tomorrow I'll be going to the store. But yeah, so you're going to talk about true crime, you think? Not you think, but
Yeah, definitely. Well, so I had 2 channels. I had this one, and then the first one I started was, Disseminating Darling. And
oh,
and I want you to know my, um, Google account got hacked. It
oh,
wasn't the name, it wasn't anything like that, it was the whole Google account got hacked. And do
oh,
you know, I could not, um I could not, "Hey, Aaron." Um, I couldn't get it back. They said that I could like do something in like 2 weeks or whatever. And I was like, screw this. I'm not going through all this. The whole thing got hacked, my email, my everything. So
Oh
I just shut
God.
everything down and then went with this one. And the disseminating darling, I was going to do only true crime on, and then this one do everything about me that I love. And if people love it, they love it. If they hate it, they hate it. There's nothing I can do about it. But um so when that happened, when that one got shut down,
Mhm.
I just um I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. The old
Wow.
servers.
How long ago was that?
That was just like, oh God, Dawn, how long ago was that?
I'm just curious, like a year ago.
Probably no, no, no. This has been recently. This
Oh
just happened
my,
to me like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
oh my God.
Yeah, that was the one that I was using like to like really go around and try to figure out YouTube and figure out who I like you know what creators I like, what I didn't like, and stuff like that. And then
So apparently, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt because I'm
it's
like,
okay.
I'm tending to the pets and I'm, making my bed and all. So that's why I sound far away, kind of. But how do you, like, I guess there's all these, what is it called? Privacy settings and all these special things you can do so people can't hack or get into, you know what I mean? And you know, I, I mean, I've done some of it, but whatever. Have you done anything to make a difference so it doesn't happen again? Like, has your husband helped you with that, or?
Yeah, after that happened, and I was like, and I talked to everybody I could talk to about it. Then I was just like, I have to let it go. He's like, well, let me look into it because he does Zoom calls and all that other stuff, and so he knows a little bit about it. Um, and then there was no way to get it back, and I went to contact Google, and they're like, just give it 2 weeks, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I'm not waiting 2 weeks. So he went in and put in whatever whatever block thing or so it can't happen again. And I just went with this one, and I guess this is the one I'm supposed to go with. So
Wow. Yeah, I mean, because people have their banks tied up and everything to their phone, and they do everything on their phone. I don't, and that's another reason I like my darn little flip phone.
yeah, I had a flip phone
I
for
mean,
years too.
yeah, oh, you did too. And
Yeah,
and I still have to go to the bank, and I pay my neighbor $10 just for a ride down the hill to the bank because it's her time and it can help her get her tobacco. She rolls cigarettes, and a cab would be, well, shoot, a cab would be 8 down and 8 back, so she's still saving me money, you know.
right, right.
But yeah, so I do. Yeah, so according to Leanie,
Yes.
that's very cool. Very cool. You're like doing it. You think
I'm
you'll
like,
do it night, Leanie, or are you just gonna if you feel like it?
did you say every night? You're kind of breaking up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Or do you
It's
think
all right.
you're gonna do a show or program every night, or just when you
Um,
like it?
I'm probably gonna do as much as I can, like over the next couple months, just because I want to monetize. But so yeah, hopefully I get better at it and stuff like that and be able to do it. But what I would like to do is like during the day do court cases and stuff like that too.
Uh,
Um, like the Harmony Montgomery case.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is that not so sad or what? So
Oh,
sad.
yeah.
And
Just sad.
I really would like to cover that, but I'm hanging out watching that case with, I don't know if you guys probably have heard of her, Grizzly True Crime, Gisela.
Yes, she's from.
She's from the
I think she's from
Netherlands.
Africa, but isn't she in Norway or where is she?
She's in the Netherlands.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she's so good. She's
She's
so
really,
good.
really good. Yep.
Yeah. I actually found her when Idaho 4 first happened. And I really like the way that she presented stuff and the way that she does stuff. She doesn't do open panels or nothing like that, you know. Now what she I'm not I haven't subscribed like as a member, so I don't know what she does with the membership, but I think she doesn't do any open panels. Um
Yeah, I don't
she
think I've
sh
seen her do one either.
she does have, like, special guests on, like, she's had Sunny Slaughter on, and, what's the other guy's name? I forget the other guy's name right now.
Uh,
Um, so, yeah, I just think that would be neat, but I always wanna have the reason why I like panels, here's why I like panels. I like I like panels, and I know a lot of people don't like to come up on panels, but I like discussion. And I like to learn about other people and their lives. Like I was watching Rose, and she the other day she was like showing her artwork and things like that. And uh, are you talking about Michelle? I don't know what that means.
Michelle
Um,
After Dark? Is she talking about another creator, or is that?
oh yeah, it might be. Um, no, her program's name is The Grizzlies or Grizzly True Crime, and her first name is Gisela. And she's usually on she's usually puts a show out a day or a program out a day. Right now she's covering the Harmony Montgomery trial, so she's on during that time.
Yeah.
And um and I actually found her and I really like the way that she does stuff. But for me, I would rather do panels only because I like getting other people's take on stuff. I don't may not agree with it at all,
Well,
and they may not agree with me, but I feel like people have things to bring to every
sorry,
table. You know?
crackling all over with noise, background noise. I'm getting alfalfa out for the guinea pig. But anyway,
Okay.
that's
Um,
stressing out. I can't mute because I'm away from my iPad, or I'd be muting.
you're
Anyway.
okay. You're okay. You're fine.
Oh God, too many animals. Oh, all right. Wow. So, did you watch the Super Bowl then? I mean, I'm not trying to switch the subject to that, but well,
It's
yeah.
okay.
But
I
did they
did.
have a big? Was there a bomb or something that? I mean, everyone thought something really tremendous and awful was going to happen. Did it? Because I
No,
haven't.
not that I watched the whole thing. The only thing that happened was there was a streaker and I was really shitty because they didn't show it. I just feel like you should show the damn streaker. I want to see.
It was a man.
I don't know if it was a man or a woman. They didn't say, but I don't know. I've never heard about a woman streaking across the field.
No,
And I
across.
really don't care to see that. But if there's a man running across the field naked, I want to see it. Shoot. You don't even have to give me a close up. Give me a down range. I didn't oh, Michelle does true crime from the Netherlands. What is her what is her channel name? They said he was naked, Dawn.
God. Did he run through just part of it and get tackled or let off? Like what? How did?
No, I don't all I saw was we were watching it and then it just kind of panned down like to some of the players and they were like watching you could see they were watching off on the field and they were like, "Oh, we have a streaker on the field." And so I was thinking he was naked and I was like, "Well, let me see. I'll let you guys know if he's streaking."
Yeah.
Yep, that's a
Oh
naked man. Sure is.
God. Well, you'd think his privates would hurt running and having him winging all over the place like that. But wouldn't that hurt? I
Don't
mean,
know.
I've always wondered about that. Not always, but when I saw it on TV or I saw a streaker, I was like, wait, it's not being held in place very well.
He got tackled.
Oh, God.
Really?
That's just mean. He probably was injured. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Down the rabbit hole. I know who you're talking about. I did not know that they were in the Netherlands, though. I did not know that. Yeah. Is that Michelle After Dark? Is that her? Is that what she goes by too? Because I know there is a Michelle After Dark. So does she have a channel by herself?
Michelle After Dark. I know you're talking to the chat. I just want to interject. She's from the UK somewhere.
Oh, okay. But I know that there is Down the Rabbit Hole. I think I saw that one a couple of times. Maybe they did put some pants on him. I don't know. Thanks, Bam Bam. I appreciate that. Thank you. So should it be disconcerting whenever uh you only have less than 10 fingers in your chat? Should I give up already or keep going?
No, no, no.
Maybe they put some pants on him. Bam Bam, have you ever listened to Gisela?
Have I?
No. Oh, yes. Bam Bam, I know who you're talking about now for sure. Yes. Yes, she always does have a yes. She does have a dog running out in front of her, yeah. And she's talking as they're walking or something. The dog's always ahead of her and she always looks like she's in the woods. It reminds
Yeah.
me kind of the Delphi woods.
Yep. She
Is that
walks
what we're
around.
talking about?
Yes. She walks around a field.
You know what I like about I just like her accent. I really need no. Bam Bam said no. No.
Yeah.
I need some overseas friends.
Well, I told last night when I was on live, I said
Yeah.
you were going live. First, I said tomorrow night, and then I realized, right, it was after midnight, whatever. So I said tonight. And but you know, when word of mouth goes around and you hop into other people's chats, and then they let like Rebel lets people put their link right in his chat,
Uh-huh.
you know, and I do, and other people do. So word of mouth will go around, and people will like your humor and your transparency and your
And my award-winning personality.
yeah,
Yeah.
so don't be disappointed about having 10 or whatever you have now, because and this is my other advice thing of what I've learned. Try to do a live each night.
Okay.
I did that. I have like 107 videos in 4.5 months, and maybe that's not that much. Some people do 2 or 3 a day, right? I don't have
Right.
time for that, but if you get one out every day, it helps people stay connected to you and want to see what you're going to do next. And
Oh.
mm-hmm. And I think that's why I've sort of been able to get away with not having a set time.
Yeah.
You could even have a set time, right? Where
Right.
when you make it, it says, what does it say? Customize it, not customize it. Well, anyway, where you have a schedule time. I can't do that because I just can't.
Yeah.
But you know, most people know I'm in the evening, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and then put out the link again, like you could put it out right now.
Like I don't know how to do that.
Okay, go to your invite and then copy and then paste in the chat.
But I thought that's just the StreamYard chat. All that is the invite guests to the studio.
Right, that's what I mean. So if someone else is thinking, gee, those ladies are having a little bit of fun, I'd like to come out, then the link will be in there again.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
I forget to do that. And then if I miss seeing someone Like last night, in fact, Raider said, "Okay, I'll come up now," but it had been 4 hours because I had blabbed away an hour of it. On what?
Oh, Raider. He's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I had so much fun the last night we were on panel at Cheers. Oh my god, poor Raider put up with some stuff from us, didn't he?
He did. It was funny, Lena. You know what he said? I'm not quite.
What?
You're going to ask me a bunch of trivia questions about my life. But then he said LOL. So I think he had fun too.
I think he did, especially if he didn't go to any of his other chats because he said his channel. I did watch your live replay today, and he said
Oh,
that he said he was panel hopping, which I thought was funny, but it was so fun.
yeah. He's funny too because, like you and even like me, we could laugh at ourselves.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
so cute. I really do hope he reaches out to that lady though. Wouldn't that be funny?
I
That
know.
would be so good.
I wonder if he did. I should do a live tonight and
You should.
name it. Did Raider reach out to
Yes.
an ex flame?
Yes, I will stay up and go with you. Yes, do it. Do it. I double dog dare you.
Oh God! All right, I'll do it because he
That
wants.
would be so fun.
Yeah.
Do you have any of his information, how to get in
Oh no,
touch with
not
him?
Raider. Did beer guzzling Rich hit up his ex flame?
Oh, that would be good. Yes.
And I'll put a beer emoji and a bonfire flame thing, or maybe a
Oh,
flame.
oh, that would be good. Yeah, you got to do that tonight.
All right,
That is classic.
that's what I'll do.
Do you have any way of contacting him?
If I added him to my messenger thing, which he's kind of asked me more than once, which is nice and fine. I think he thought I didn't see it, but like I told him, I don't. I can't. I can't be adding men. I mean, I just can't. If I was married, had a boyfriend, or was single, I can't be adding men because then things get too darn complicated, or they can, you know. And
Yeah.
I mean, I have Demetrius, and of course Ernie Shell, and one other person as men in my messenger, and that's it. And I could have more, right? Because I get these like requests from these different younger men, older men, doctors, which are probably men from Nigeria trying to hack my account.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I dropped the link if anybody else wants to come up here. There's 8 people here. I see Bam Bam and Dawn talking. Can everybody else just put a 1 in chat or say hi or where
Or
you're
ask them
chatting,
their
where you're listening from or how you heard about this channel?
Yep, they could type in their state. You can get an idea. And then when you see someone from New Zealand or another country, you can put the flag in. But of
Make
course,
them be my friend.
well, I mean,
Just
even
just
know.
so I want to learn their accent. I listened to Rose. Rose is hysterical when it comes to accents.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's got it down. She's got the Aussie accent down pat. Hi, Warrior. Hi,
Warrior.
Cheryl. Cheryl, I didn't get to see you. Oh, you're in Illinois. What part? If you don't mind saying, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm not far from Illinois. I got a boy up there. He lives, my son lives right outside of St. Louis. Yeah. So, in fact, I'm going there next month for our grandson's spring break. I promised to come up there and get a hotel and with the pool so I could take him swimming. He's 4. So, yeah, Naperville. I don't know where that's at. I don't know where Naperville's at.
And Leanie, I think
Yeah,
Warrior, Warrior Nun, is it? Or Warrior, I think she's from Australia or England.
Warrior. You're from Warrior Num. Are you from England or Australia? Do you mind telling me? Because I have to tell you something that's important.
It was said in my chat, or she said it, or he. I think it's a she though, and I was shocked because I just didn't.
Naperville. Is Naperville close to? Oh, west. Oh, okay. West of Chicago. Okay.
Oh
I
God.
gotcha. Are you guys cold up there? Are you cold? I wonder if you're colder than Indianapolis because you actually had um, some colder weather than what we did here in Indy. Um, Dawn Badger's actually. Hey, Tina.
Huh?
So there is someone in chat. Her name is Dawn Badger. She's actually my sister, and I've told her about you.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Warrior Nun. Let's see. Oi, oi, oi. Does that mean
That sounds foreign, boy.
she's? I think you're right. I think she's from England or she's an Aussie, maybe. Okay, well, I'll just let
I
you know,
think
just in
I
case you
think
don't want to tell us. My two favorite people, maybe you've heard of them. I love Kirsten and Jorg, and their channel is Two Germans Living in England, and they just talk about their English living, English life, and their accents. Because I spent 6.5 years in Germany, so he
oh
has
wow.
more of a German accent, and she has an English accent because she was
Uh-huh.
actually schooled there. Um, so, oh Welsh, okay, okay. So that's why I wanted to know. If I ever get on another airplane to go overseas again, I want to go to England. I actually sent Kirsten and Jorg a message on Instagram, and this is the God's honest truth. I was like, hey, I just want to let you know I love your content so much, and I watch you on YouTube, and I feel like you're my best friends, and I love you. Thank you. I never heard anything from them because I think they think I'm weird, but it's the
Who
truth.
is
I
this?
really
Wait,
do love them so much.
who did you reach out to?
This they're a couple and their channel is called Kirsten and Jorg, two Germans living in
Oh, you
England.
reached out to them. Can
Yeah,
you?
I reached out to them on Instagram and just sent them a message and I told them that I love them and that they were my favorite people ever to watch on YouTube.
That's nice.
And and guess what? They never, ever, ever texted me back or sent me a message back or thumbs upped it or nothing because they probably think I'm a psycho killer. And that's okay. But
Aw.
they don't realize how much they mean to me because they really do. I love them. So
Or
I
maybe
love
when
overseas
you either
people.
just have so many followers that
They do. They
uh,
have a lot.
like
They do have a
thousands
lot.
and thousands, or
They have a couple that well, I think they just went over 100,000, so I'm a nobody. But I just wanted them to know like they were my only friends ever. I love them so much.
aw.
But I'm not going to keep this long. We've been on
Okay.
for an hour. It's my first one. I know all of y'all have better places to be than to hear me just sit here and ramble on about stupidity, but I'm gonna get better at this and it's gonna be real fun and really good one day. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be so professional, you guys won't be able to stand it. Like, you guys are just gonna be like, man, that Leanie has come so far. Like, we remember her. There's y'all are gonna be saying, I remember her when we were like
Mm-hmm.
teaching her how to invite people, and look at her now. She freaking owns YouTube. That's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, you've got this. Thank you for having me up. That
mm,
was fun. I
thank you
didn't
for
know.
coming.
Yeah, I didn't know like if you were going to have a panel. And I assumed you knew how to do it all like from your son. So luckily I had my iPad on and I could give my little tips too of how to do it because I mean, other women helped you for sure, and probably were the main ones, but I get it. I understand. I'm still gosh darn learning for real.
Yeah.
I'm never going to learn all of this. But yeah, maybe you'll do a show tomorrow, and you want to tell people to put their notifications on all to
Y'all
check.
listen to Tina.
Well, I had 3 women say your notifications never come up, and I
I
told. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, but I told them put it on all, not even knowing if that would really, really make a difference. And it did. Because what it seems like when you subscribe to someone, the little check just goes to personal. Hi, Dawn. It just goes to personal. Well, we know what personal means. It means personal. But what the heck does it mean with notifications? Like, I don't know.
Well, let's figure that out. Let's
Uh,
put it out there. Let's do this.
yeah. So I'll hop
So,
down now. Let me see. Why can't I? No, you know what I had to do?
what?
You might need to know this too. I don't know. When you're up on someone's screen and it gets kind of big and the leave, more, chat, cam, and mic disappear on my iPad anyway, I
Uh-huh.
have to hit the screen once. Okay, I didn't even know this. And then it all comes up. See, now I'm able to hit leave without you having to do it. So
Oh, okay.
it's crazy. So yeah, maybe I'll see you over on my live later if I do.
Girl, I'm running quick. What time are you going?
I don't know. I mean, it's what is it? 9 here. I'm 10, 11, 12 your time. And honestly, like Ernie Show might do a live and I'll be tired. So I actually think I'm going to pass because in that way I know I'll get to bed and I'll be able to get to the store tomorrow.
Okay. So you're
Because
not going to go live tonight?
I don't think so. I'm 75% sure I'm not going to tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
But that means I will the next day and whatever. But yeah, we'll keep talking on Messenger and I'm proud of you and love you and thank
I
you
love
again
you
for having
too.
me come up and bye chat. Have a nice evening. Talk to you later.
Bye, Tina. Thanks.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Um,
Can't get out of here.
Tina,
Huh?
can you drop your link in chat?
I don't know how. Well,
See,
what I can do is put at capital PCT, capital I and an S, whatever, and then a capital X, and then it's stream, STREAM, that kind of stream. I thought I was all coy and different. Well, guess what? There's like a Dawn Extreme out there.
oh really?
Yeah, I mean, right? Spelling stream like StreamYard, right?
Oh, street, yeah, like
Extreme.
streaming.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't different. I ain't different.
Yeah, you're
See,
different, girl. Nobody dances. You dance.
oh God. Actually, truthfully, Trisha, you should check her out.
I'm
Truthfully.
not checking her out. I don't want to see anybody else dancing but you. That's
Well,
it. Like
she's
you're
really blunt. You would like her. She sits up there with her big jug of water. She's trying to work on her health and her body. And you would like her. She's sassy, quick, sits there and just takes the shit from people, but she gets a lot of love. And Leanie, she was on Dr. Phil like 5, 6, I think that many years ago.
oh wow. I might have to hear
Mm-hmm.
her story then.
Yeah,
Okay.
truthfully, Trisha, real easy to remember. But yeah, so that's what it is. I don't know how to put my link in. See, this is what I
I'm
mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure all that out too, how to do all
Hmm.
that stuff. So,
But I'm
but
also under paper cut Tina 2332. But yeah. All right, I'll hop down now. I hit the leave 3 damn times and I didn't leave. So I'm gonna hold it a little longer. I'm
okay.
not kidding. It's so weird. All
I
right, here I
know.
go. Here I go.
Thank you.
Bye for real.
Bye.
Talk to you
Dawn,
later.
I will I'll figure it out, Dawn, and then I can send it over to you. And probably I know Warrior Nun has hers. I think Bam Bam does too. Um, but all you got to look up is just uh, Paper Cut Tina, Paper Cut Tina, or PTC. Here, let me just type it in chat real quick. PCT. Oh, damn it. Extreme. There. That's it. Um, if you just type that into your search on YouTube, hers will come up. Yeah, at piece right there. This one right here. But yeah, we have a lot of fun over there. That's for sure. All right, guys. I will see you guys on the next one. I will probably go live again tomorrow, even if we only have 4 people in here. I'm just going to keep doing it because that's how I'm going to learn. So even if I'm just in here by my little old self talking to my little picture, then that's what I'll do. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging in there with me. Thank you again, Warrior and Bam Bam, for your help on finding the things that I need to find. Thank you, Tina, for um, helping me get myself out there and get started. And I love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Good night.